Well, basically, Brent screwed up. This is the truck as it sits at the moment. His solution was to take the half-finished truck and drive it to Medford nearby, where there's a proper truck repair shop, and we could get the electrics looked at by someone who knows more what they're doing. All of the indicator lights are on, even though, like, I have the key right here in my hoof. This truck does not have the Scott's transmission, but it does have the Scott's clutch. I also need to be quite careful that I don't let any cops be directly behind me and brake really early, because I don't have any taillights. When we were originally thinking of what cab we wanted to use for this, we were originally thinking of, like, modifying a cab over cab, but that would have been a lot of work. Hopefully next video will actually involve some logging. What do you mean you don't have any work for me? I thought they said... Well... What, so they changed their mind? You've got to be freaking kidding me! That was the last contract! So you're saying I don't have any work anywhere? No, there is reason to shout! I just spent however much this frickin' truck cost building this frickin' truck I just built, and now you're telling me I don't have any way to make money. Oh, screw you too, then! Xanon? You know you already turned your camera on, right? What? Oh, shh. Well, I guess I'm starting my video then. Oh, yeah, so it was on. Well, I guess I might as well leave that in so I don't have to explain everything. From the looks of it, I don't have any work. Now, hold on a second. That may not be entirely true. What do you mean? Well, I was supposed to be getting a shipment of scrap cars, you know, to scrap. But it was delivered to the wrong location. And now they don't want to give it to me. So I was wondering, maybe you could go up there and, well, steal them for me, basically. That's not this. You know what? Screw it. You're letting me stay here, it's the least I can do. Perfect. I got you a flatbed trailer sitting around back. The same place that low boy was. Oh, I picked up that low boy. Oh yeah, you right. The same place my truck was then. That's where it was. Yeah, there's a flatbed sitting back there for you. Alright, well, you want to tell me where I'm getting these cars from? Oh, yeah, it's Olympia, Washington, that's it. A place called Steeler 8. Kind of ironic if you think about it. Alright, I'll see what I can do. He's freaking. A few months ago, I had a name brand truck and plenty of work. Now I'm resorting to stealing cars, basically. Oh, come on. We got the electrics mostly working. They're still a bit finicky. Yeah. This truck doesn't have an idle up. It's annoying. Yeah, that'll do. Well, I'll let that build up. So, basically, as you should have heard, because apparently I turned the camera on before answering the phone, that was my dispatcher, who just quit, by the way. Or, well, I say quit. It was a bit more complicated than that. She didn't really work for me. She worked for an agency. So basically, she quit me as a client. Anyway, I don't have work anymore. None of the log yards want to work with me because of my wreck. Which I think is unreasonable because I wasn't the cause of the wreck. But anyway, so I'm going to run, well, a thievery run, it sounds like, for wrench. Oh, and I found my mic, by the way. I realized when I was editing the last video that my voice was super quiet, so hopefully it'll be back to normal now. Let's go see if we can find this trailer. Right. I think the first thing I am replacing, or, well, I guess I should say the next thing I'm fixing on this truck is the clutch, because that's driving me crazy. As you can see, we modified the steering wheel a little bit. The mirrors are a little too wide angle to be able to see, but I got my sleeper. We got an actual breather for the side, so I don't have to worry about it sucking in all sorts of dirt particles and such. Damn it. Oh, and my tongue hurts, so if I sound like slurred or anything. Yeah, I don't know what exactly Renz did with the steering wheel, but when the light catches it a certain way, it kind of glows. It's a bit distracting. Damn it again? And that should be the trailer there. Now, this is a decently length trip, so I probably won't have the whole thing in one video, or won't have the whole thing in the video. I'll edit some of the more boring, just driving parts out. Maybe I should edit this part out. No, I'm too far that way. There we go. Actually, make sure it's in all the way. Yep, that's in. I'll be right back. Right. You know, I honestly can't imagine having to hook up wiring and everything. Doing all that with your hooves. I don't mean to gloat or anything, but it is really nice to have magic. There it is. I have the camera on a different mount now, because one of the previous videos, I nearly shoved it through the window. And the window wasn't open, so that wouldn't have been good. So I put it on a different mount, so instead of the base swiveling, it swivels where the actual camera bit is. Let's see, like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do all that much talking in this video, because, as I said, my tongue is hurting. Don't ask me what I did, I must have bit it or something, didn't realize. But, my want to talk about things is going to be basically fighting my want to not have to deal with the pain of my tongue because I keep moving it. Oh, the truck stalled. Okay, that's a new issue. Well, the truck stalling without help from me is a new issue anyway. Come on. Oh, really? That one wasn't me. That was just the engine stalling again. Ooh! I sure chose the right state to move, though. I'll tell you that much. I mean, just look at this scenery. I feel like there aren't many prettier states to just drive through. Jeez, I need to readjust this truck's brakes again. I think it has auto-adjusting brakes, and they're not auto-adjusting right. I haven't actually checked though, that's just what I'm assuming is happening. Because they keep falling out of adjustment really quickly, and they're not getting loose like brakes usually do when they unadjust themselves. They're getting tighter. Pretty soon I'm going to start going through brake pads. Huh. Gotten quite familiar with this bridge by this point. At least this time I know where I'm going. Oh, that's a bad time. Honestly, with all the trouble I had finding my way back in the sky, I'm surprised I even found my way to it. Huh. Shouldn't be far now, though. Honestly, the brilliance of a swivel camera is that I can point it anywhere in the cab, so if someone does something stupid on any side of me, I can capture it. The annoyance of it is that I gotta remember to actually turn the camera. Well, the sign says Port of Olympia, that exit, so my exit must be soon then. I was right. Ah, dang it, the stupid clutch, come on! Come on! Ah! As soon as I get back! As soon as I get back to that frickin' scrapyard, I am changing this clutch! Did he get mad? I don't actually know what lane I need to be in, but I'm going into this one. Oh, don't really give you much of a turn lane, do they? So this is a place where they, like, fabricate steel, isn't it? Why would junk cars get sent here? Whatever, just act like I belong. I also need to put spot mirrors on this truck at some point. Dang. Not to pat myself on the back or anything, but that was pretty good for not really being able to see what I was doing. Aha! I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera because of the mount I have, but I can see the scrap cars that are against the wall over there. Let me go see if I can talk them into putting them on the trailer for me. Oh. Apparently I never set my parking brake after moving my truck. Oh, anyway. They don't suspect a thing. The funny thing is, I didn't even lie. I told them I was here to pick up some scrap cars that had been sent to this location by mistake, and they just loaded it right up. Didn't ask for paperwork or anything. Ooh, uh-oh. I think there was a bit of a going on over there. You know what I should have done while they were loading me is adjusted my brakes. I didn't even think about it. Oops. Hmm. Oh. Dang, I'm in top gear already? It's getting dark quickly. Don't like that. Hmm? Alright, I'm on my way. I got... What? You've got to be kidding me. Good timing. You're sure? If you say so. Yeah, I just happen to be going past the truck stop. I didn't say anything about where I was going. Didn't say anything about where I came from. Literally, all I said is I was there to pick up a load of scrap cars that had gone there by mistake. That's all I told them. Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it either. Well, what if they question the ponies at the truck stop over here, and someone says that they saw such and such a truck come in with this trailer and just drop it? You know, I got a pretty distinctive truck right now. Oh, okay, I see what you're planning. We need to do something about this truck's clutch when I get back. Alright. Bye. Wow, that is awful. It's a good thing this place isn't very crowded. Oh, I guess a recap is necessary. You know what? I need to... Yeah. There. Turn my phone up. That way, when I get calls, you can actually hear who... You can hopefully hear the pony on the other side. That way I don't have to keep repeating or not necessarily repeating myself, but repeating conversations that have already happened. Basically, Wrench just called. Damn, this clutch! Wrench just called. The driver that was supposed to be picking up these cars just showed up at the location I got them from. And he actually had paperwork, so now they know that someone took the cars that wasn't supposed to. So his plan is I drop this trailer here, which I'm going to go do real quick, and then the friend that's borrowing his truck happens to be nearby, he's going to come over and pick them up. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh. Just for the record, by the way, just in case any police or anything like that ever find this video, I did not steal those cars. I stole them back. They were supposed to be going to Wrench in the first place. And on that bombshell, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. So now maybe we're going to try to aim for the next episode having some logging in it. But who knows, because I lost all my contracts. Oh. Rusty. Hello?